we're going to talk about pie. We've got a wonderful book about pie. We're going to talk about fractions that go with pie. And guess what? We're going to make a delicious cheesecake pie together that you can make at home with your family too. Well, I guess we better get started, Miss Sheffer.
All right, the name of the story is All Pie and Pie for All. While I'm reading the story, I'm going to take my mask off so you can hear me better, and Miss Tina will keep hers on, okay?
I'm going to keep mine on.
Here we go. The author is David Martin, and the illustrator is Valeri. Now, I know this song that I think some of you know it. I love it to sing it with my kids. If you want to sing it, sing along. Did you know this song?
I do not, Miss Sheffer.
Would you love to learn the song?
I would love for you to teach me the song.
So it goes. The author writes the word. The author writes the word. Hi ho, oh there we go. The author writes the word. The illustrator draws the picture. The illustrator draws the pictures. Hi ho, oh there we go. The illustrator draws the picture.
I like that song.
And that's so nice. That way we know. The illustrator write the words. And no.
You got it?
Did I say it right? The author writes the words. And the illustrator draws the picture.
You know what? That little song helped me settle into my space a little bit too. It helped me get ready for the story. I'm ready, Miss Sheffer.
Thank you, Miss Cindy. All right, you ready? Here we go. This must be somebody's kitchen. Look at all the good stuff we see. All pie, pie for all. Grandma Cat made an apple pie. Here's Grandma Cat. Little brother cat ate a piece. Big sister cat ate a piece. Mama cat ate a piece. And Papa cat ate a piece. Also, Grandma cat ate a piece. One piece of pie was left. You see the piece of pie? There it is. And then the cats took naps. Oh boy. All of them sleep. You see them? Here we go. I smell apple pie, said Grandma Mouse. I bet it smells delicious. Little brother Mouse ate a piece. Big sister Mouse ate a piece. Mama Mouse ate a piece. Papa Mouse ate a piece. And Grandma Mouse ate a piece. And 6 crumbs were left. And then the mice took naps. They're all asleep on the couch. I'm going to give the book to Miss Tina so she can finish. And I will put my mask on, and she will take hers off.
While I take my mask off, let's remember that the cats had pie. The mice ate some of the pie. I wonder who's going to take a little nibble now. Let's see. The mice are sleeping. I smell apple pie, said Grandma Ant. Oh my goodness, now the ants want some too? Little brother ant walked away with a crumb. Big sister ant walked away with a crumb. Mama ant walked away with a crumb. Papa ant walked away with a crumb. And Grandma ant walked away with a crumb. One little crumb was left. I think they forgot about the baby. Then Baby Ant woke up from her nap. Pie, said Baby Ant. Baby Ant walked away with the last crumb. Then the pie was all gone. I'm hungry. Should I bake another pie? Asked Grandma Cat. Yes, 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 meowed the cats. Yes, 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 squeaked the mice. Yes, 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 yelled the ants as loud as they could. So Grandma Cat baked another pie. This one was blueberry. And Brother Cat and Sister Cat and Brother Mouse and Sister Mouse and Brother Ant and Sister Ant and even little baby ant all helped to make it. I see the cats and the mice and the ants are all using different cooking tools to help put the pie together. And then everyone helped eat it until not even a crumb was left. Oh, looks like they've got a little bit of a mess to clean up after all that baking. Well, and it looks to me like the mice are already getting started. Do you think they're going to need some more help?
I think so.
I think they will too.
Yes.
I'm not sure the mice can handle all those pots and pans that they made. Great. Well, David Martin and Valeri Gorbachev together, the author and illustrator, made a wonderful book for us
They did.
to help us talk about pie and fractions
Yes.
today. I'm going to move the book out of our way, Miss Sheffer. First, I'm going to put on my mask so we can begin.
All right.
All right. We're going to make a recipe that I learned from one of my students at this school. It's called Classic Cheesecake Pie. To make a classic cheesecake pie, you need 1 box of Jell-O no-bake classic cheesecake mix. Can be found at every grocery store. Next, you need 1 8-ounce container of whipped topping. I chose Schnucks. The name brand is Cool Whip. Any type is fine. We need 1.5 cups of milk. I chose 2%. Any type of regular white cow's milk will be just fine. And you need a crust. This recipe will make 2 pies for us. I chose the ready-made crust from Schnucks grocery store. It does come with a crust mix in the Jell-O box. Then if you'd like to make your own, you need butter and sugar. But today, we're going to use the pre-made crust. So I'll move our crust mix out of our video. To begin,
So what's the first thing we're going to do, Miss Sydney?
the first thing...
So we're going to do by steps, right?
Yep.
So what's the first step?
The first step is to take your package of cheesecake pie mix. Mine's upside down. Shake it down.
Shake it.
Oh, I almost forgot to put my gloves on.
Great idea,
At
Miss
home,
Sydney.
if you're with your family, gloves are not always required, but since we're here at school, I should use them if I'm making food for my friends and family.
Absolutely.
First, I got my hand gel on my hands, rubbing it in real good. Air dry. Gloves are on.
Okay, friends. At home, as long as you have soap and water, make sure you use soap and water. If you don't have no soap or water, then you can use your hand sanitizer.
All
Make
great
sure you rub
things.
it between your fingers.
Very good, Miss Sheffer.
Yes, on top of your hand, your wrist. Make sure my hands are all clean.
All perfect.
All right.
So now I'm ready to open my mix. I tear off the top of the package and dump it in a large mixing bowl. So find a big bowl at your house to make our cheesecake pie. In the mix goes. Woo! Woo! And then that piece is ready. Next, Miss Sheffer, it's time to add the milk.
It's time for the milk.
It's time for the milk. Miss Sheffer has
All right.
brought out a set of measuring cups and milk glasses to help us with our measuring.
All right, so you say 1.5 cups.
1.5 cups of milk. I'm going to open the bottle for you, Miss Sheffer.
Thank you. First is the 1 cup. So one
One
cup
cup.
is 8 ounces.
look at that. I do believe the number 8 is still up behind me too. There's the
Wow.
number 8 for 8 ounces. Great.
And then half a cup is 4 ounces. There we go.
Perfect. I like the way you brought the glasses.
Now you can see what 1 whole cup looks like and half a cup. Miss Cindy going to use 1.5 cup of milk.
I'll take the 1 cup first and pour it in our large mixing bowl with our cheesecake mix.
I like how you took it all the way down.
All the way down so we
all
didn't
to the top to splash it.
We don't want to splash. That's also why we use a nice big bowl. And the half.
All right.
Miss Sheffer, I'm going to hand these
Yes,
to you.
ma'am.
Wonderful. Now, friends, we get to use a really awesome cooking tool to help us make our cheesecake pie. It's called an electric hand mixer. And it's really cool because it has 2 beaters on it that come off and can come on real easy. And this is a great tool to have because it helps us blend our ingredients all together. If you don't have an electric mixer at home, you can use a mixing spoon or spatula, but you're going to have to go really fast and work really hard. So I'll use this just to demonstrate a little. Give it a little mix like this. And again, if you don't have an electric mixer, you could keep going to blend it all together real nice. But since we do, and Miss Sheffer is here to help me,
Yes.
I got it all plugged in,
Yes,
Miss Sheffer?
ma'am. It's all plugged in.
I'm going to put the 2 mixing beaters down in the bowl and use the speed to start of 1. Then you just keep it going. The mixer is doing a great job. Friends, I'm shutting it off for a moment to use my spatula or scraper or spoon, whatever you have, to blend in the sides. Some of the mix came up on the sides of the bowl, so I'm scooping it more towards the center. Tapping our spoon, keeping our table clean. And this time, I'm going to go up a little higher. Now that the mix is down
Higher?
into the bowl, it won't shoot out. We'll go up to 2 or 3 and really blend our cheesecake pie. Perfect. This is ready. Again, I'm going to have to show you this because it is one of my favorite kitchen tools. All you have to do is push the eject button and off your beaters go out of your way, into the sink, ready. Now, one more step is coming up. That's our whip topping, our Cool Whip
Cool Whip.
that goes into the mix.
Oh, you're going to mix it?
I am. I'm going to open it up. Woo!
That looks delicious.
It does. It has a very pretty shape. Use my spatula, mixing spoon, or scraper to bring the Cool Whip back into the bowl. There you go. Get it all in there. Set down my spatula again to keep our table and our space clean. And now I will lift the mixer once more, place the beaters in here. And this time, we will definitely go back in, but on low. Because we want to make sure that it's nice and fluffy. Low is the number 1. Mixing it through. Turn our bowl around. stop for a break. Take our spatula, scrape our sides, push it in, make sure the bottom comes up to the top.
They already look delicious, friends.
It's very fluffy.
Yes.
Swirl around a little. And then now, just like with our original with the milk, we can turn it up a little higher because we won't be flying anything out of the bowl. We can go up to 2 or 3. To give it that good time. And that's it.
Yes.
It's finished, friends. Once you blend the Cool Whip all the way into your bowl, you are finished with the mix for your cheesecake pie.
Amazing, amazing.
And since we added the Cool Whip to the Jell-O mix, you get 2 pies.
We get 2 pies?
This one only makes 1 pie, but when you do this with the Cool Whip, you get 2.
2 pies.
Miss Sheffer, I'm going to show our friends how to fill the first pie. And while I do the second pie, would you like to talk to us about fractions?
About fraction. Good idea.
Great.
Okay. Here we go. So, Miss Tina said we got 2 pies.
2 pies.
Talking about fraction, when you have a pie, that's called whole. So we have a whole pie. We have 2 pies. That's 1 whole pie. 2 whole pies. One of this pie, we're going to do half and half. We're going to do half blueberry, and we're going to do the other half peach. So here we go. This is what half look like. You will cut the pie into 2. 1 half, 1 half. Here we go. So this is called fraction. Now, when you are home, after you finish, you put your fruit on it. You can cut your pie into 4. Whoa! So that's 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. So that's what it's going to look like. So you got half a pie. We started with whole pies. Then we did half a pie when cut into 2. Then we did 4 slices.
4 slices.
We cut it into 4, so that's 1/4. Here we go.
All right, friends, while Miss Sheffer was showing you the fractions, I scooped our cheesecake pie filling into 2 pies. If you watch the video, you can see I didn't get it perfect right away. I had to move her add a little bit to this one, but that's okay. After the filling is in the pie crust, you'll take your mixer, your spatula, your scraper, whatever cooking tool you have. Anything will work to help bring the cheesecake pie filling around. See how I'm spinning the plate to help me? Again, you don't have to. However you like to do it, you can swirl, straight. Anyway, works really well. Here's one whole pie finished.
One whole pie.
Let's work on pie number 2. Easy swirl. Again, I can spin the plate to help it look a little fancier. You can hold it still and just push around like this. Super easy. All right, that's pie number 2.
That's pie number 2.
We have 2 cheesecake pies.
Look, we have blueberries.
And
we got 2 peaches. So we have peach. 1 whole peach.
1 whole peach.
1/2 a peach.
1/2. See, I cut the peach in half.
In half. Yes.
Just like Miss Sheffer's visual there. Great.
So we can start and we can put 1/2 of pie.
Oh,
we're going to do that peaches. Here we go. That's going to look delicious.
Perfect. It looks so pretty too.
And the other half, we can do the blueberries.
With the blueberries. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I love the way that we use the blue color.
Yes.
And the orange, yellow, and red of the peaches. Fantastic. Do you think it needs a little bit more, Miss Sheffer? Right around the top?
Yes. Ooh.
There.
Here we go.
All right.
half blueberry,
half blueberry,
half peaches,
and half of the pie is peaches.
and one whole pie. Cheesecake.
Right, and you can, Miss Sheffer and I, we haven't picked out a fruit from that one, so you can use bananas or what else do you think?
Strawberries.
Strawberries would be good.
Apples.
Apples.
Mm.
Pineapple.
Oh, that's
Pineapple
delicious.
would be delicious
Yes.
on this pie too. Any fruit that you love, friends, would be delicious on our very simple cheesecake pies.
There we go. That's it.
Are we good? I'm great.
We're going to enjoy this pie.
We sure are going to enjoy this
Hope
pie.
you enjoy it too at home.
Bye-bye.
Bye, friends.